Всем привет! Это 10-я часть прохождения Fourville, сюжетного мода для Fallout 4. У нас появился день выборов, но я занялся стройкой, поэтому я провалил день выборов. И идем узнавать результат. Потом обновилась Страж моего брата, вернуться к доктору. И все. В разном все так же висит собрать военные папки для Малькольма. Ну что, пойдем. Сначала займемся доктором. Посмотрим, какой он результат скажет нам.
Do you have anything for me?
As a matter of fact, I do have some results for you. I've never seen anything like what you brought me. Luckily for us, the android had. These super mutants are the result of a top-secret pre-war military experiment. Unfortunately, the science required to reverse the process is far beyond what we're capable of in the vault.
So that's it? You're not going to help?
I don't remember saying that. Maybe you could wait until I finished speaking before you butt in. According to my android, the military were performing experiments with the forced evolutionary virus right here in the Commonwealth. The lab is hidden under an old lighthouse off the south coast. I hope that's enough information for you. The lab might have what you need to help your friend.
О как, лаборатория. Хорошо. Так, пойдем день выборов сделаем. Это куда нам идти? А, это нам обратно идти, да? Это нам к самому мэру, как я понимаю. Хорошо, пойдем. А у кого узнать? Что-то я не понимаю.
How's it going?
Returning officer for Fourville, it is my duty to announce that the result of the mayoral election is as follows. Mr. Wayne Sanders is duly elected as mayor of Fourville.
Thank you, people of Fourville, and thank you to the returning officer who did a great job counting all the ballots. It means so much to me that you've decided to trust me with another term as your mayor. It's been such a great time getting to know you all. The opening of Vault 4 was one of the greatest vindications of my policy platform that I could have ever hoped for. The people in there have touched many of our lives in a way which has enriched our community and made us the better for it. Thank you for electing me to be your mayor again. I can't wait to get started on the next 4 years. If it isn't my #1 election worker, thank you so much for all your help. I don't think I could have won without you.
What are you going to do now?
I'm going to keep looking after the people and promoting good relations with Vault 4. Anyway, you're welcome around Fourville anytime. Thank you for all you've done for the town.
Ну, это было ожидаемо, что его выберут. Так, хорошо.
But why can't I stay here with you?
I'm sorry, Laura. Your mom says you have to help her in the lab.
But I don't want to work in the lab. I want to fix stuff like you.
You know your mom wants you to be a scientist, or a real engineer, so you can inspire other little girls. I just fix up junk.
But that's not what I want. I want to work with the junk.
Hey,
I'm
sun
sorry,
goes
Laura.
down.
I can't defy
Crazy
your mom.
sex maniacs
You're
come
welcome
out.
to visit me whenever you want, but I can't train you.
Oh, fine.
Hi there.
You're from the outside? Wow.
Все, да? А ты что расскажешь?
Excuse me.
Well, howdy, stranger. Folks around here call me Workshop Willie, on account of the fact that I run this here workshop. And my name is William. What can I do you for?
What do you do around here?
I do all the fixing and maintenance work around the vault. Right now I'm trying to fix an old terminal I found in storage. I think it belonged to the original overseer. I'd love to get into it, but I can't work out what's wrong with it.
Anything I can do to help out?
That depends if you know anything about computers, friend. I'm glad to let you take a look if you want. Here's the password.
О,
I don't need anything.
There's no better...
что-то интересное. Так, смотритель, да? Давайте смотреть. Ошибка. Диагностическая программа робка. У нас ее нет, да? Восстановить поврежденные файлы самостоятельно. Наука уровень 3. А как это? А что нужно сделать? Ой, ты кашляла. Наука. Понял. Восстановление. Файлы восстановлены. Хорошо. Журнал смотрителя. О, тут очень много чтива. Доктор Браун. Ученый Волтек. Искусственный интеллект убежища. И какой-то генерал, который шептался с Брауном. Интересно. Причастность военных. Мы хранили множество андроидов в научных лабораториях. Код Кэмпбелл. Сделал исключение для Неллис, то есть запускали людей, кто был в списке, для Неллис делали исключение. Неллис еще вместо себя детей попросил взять. Хорошо. И интересно. Так, Шарлотта. Он встретил девушку. Так он ее запускал, интересно, вместе со всеми людьми? Интересно, я становлюсь старше, она остается моей ровесницей. Интересно. Слишком радостным он стал. Хорошо, журнал предупреждения, что тут-то. Почему оператор требуется? Сейсмическое событие, это ядерная бомба. Силовой модуль в активной зоне реактора. Исходный код ВАТС в любом общественном терминале. Хорошо, системные файлы. Что здесь? Ага. Хорошо. И что, нам надо к нему подойти тебе и рассказать, что мы сделали?
I see you got the terminal working. Good job. You might be handier than me. Take these components as thanks. Was there anything else you wanted?
Good. Take whatever we can find.
How are things going?
Things are just dandy in old Willie's workshop. Hey, thanks again for your help with the terminal.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Kind of. The Vault's AI handles all the complicated engineering stuff. I fix up bits of old junk and do the menial tasks. But yeah, it's just me down here.
I don't need anything.
There's no
Хорошо, то
better
есть
feeling than knowing everything is working as it should be.
при помощи науки 3 можно его взломать.
Hey,
Пибой. Интересно, а что было бы, если бы... О, пластин, да, печатка ключа. Это я помню для чего. Я помню, может даже сейчас сделаем. Так, инструкция по изготовлению ключа. Возьмите пластин, записывайте его в дверной замок, принесите отпечаток ключа в мастерскую и пропустите его в клавишу. Так, хорошо. Но мы еще не дошли до этого.
yes.
Так, реактор.
Need to find a card.
Не дают. С реактором, я помню, тоже какая-то миссия была. О, в библиотеку пойдем. Здравствуй.
Hi.
So long as men can breathe or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee. Beautiful, is it not?
That's incredible.
Столько мне
isn't it
клеишь.
just? These are the most beautiful words ever written in the English language. It's Shakespeare's 18th sonnet, one of many that he wrote for his lover. It means that so long as there were people alive who could read the words, his lover's beauty would live on forever. Tragically, it is missing from my collection. I fear that I may be the last guardian of these great words. Say, there's a thought. The vault is open now. It's the perfect time to source a copy. What say you? How would you like to earn a little pocket money?
Желаю.
I do a job, I get paid.
Oh, yes, of course, of course. I do love the industrious type. Never work for free. You're worth more than that.
Sounds good to me.
Marvelous, simply marvelous. Perhaps you could peruse the local bookstores or libraries. Or maybe you know a fellow bard enthusiast, you might ask.
О. Это у нас найти копию сонета. Так, сейчас посмотрим, где это. Это, как я помню... Нет, не в библиотеке. Нет, смотрите-ка, не в библиотеке. Но мы туда зайдем на всякий случай. Мне кажется, он там. Ага. Так, маяк. Вижу. Хорошо. Пойдем выполнять. Сначала в библиотеку зайдем. Я уверен, что это там будет. Странно, что оно не отметилось. Да, вот они, сонеты Шекспира. 50 жетонов стоит. Отлично. Так. Вечное, лето. Почти сделали. Отнести сонет Дэвиду Тилли. Хорошо, пойдем Страж моего брата делать. Это у нас... О, дальше замка даже. Получить доступ к лаборатории в Ре. Хорошо. Побежали туда. Хижина-хранители маяка.
Sometimes I wonder if things will ever go back to how it was. How long will it take?
Mine now.
100 years?
Так, здесь
200?
ключа нет.
Yes. What are you thinking about?
Хранитель маяка. Значит, ключ должен быть на маяке, скорее всего. Красиво. Вылуплялись.
And I'll just take this.
А, тут даже отмечено.
God fucking
он.
motherfucker.
Come to Mona.
I'll kill you for that.
О, пупс. Убежище. Каждый раз, когда вы подбираете крышки, есть небольшой шанс получить бонус. Отлично.
Nice.
Там еще, когда по старым локациям проходил у этого мода, там один пупс мы пропустили, я уже не подскажу какой. Тоже в локации лежал.
Can't see the fuckers. Come to me.
I'm sorry. I guess I just lost control.
Бывает. Так, хорошо, ключ раздобыли.
I
Побежали
eat
внутрь.
danger for breakfast. Tastes like chicken.
О,
I'm glad that's over with.
мысли у вас слишком много вещей. Как это так? 308 из 305. Я хочу кушать, что ли? А, да, хочу кушать. Чего
Anything
я
edible?
такого подобрал? Хорошо, пойдем.
Excellent.
This is CR Sodas, and this will be my final log. One of the soldiers, the one who had been sick, went mad, started attacking the staff and equipment. One of the test subjects got loose, and naturally I sealed off the lab and left the staff behind. I was able to escape, but... Oh shit. I gotta break through the walls. I have to get out of here.
Точно, точно. Тут же делали супермутант.
That's it.
Повезло.
I think I felt something that time. Do you think I could be connected to these terminals somehow?
А, тут можно сразу пройти. Что он будет делать? О, он даже легендарный. Почетно. Давай мочи все.
I'm the last human you're ever
А как
gonna
ты меня
meet.
увидел-то?
Well, it's over. That's that.
О. Первая запись.
Hello. This is Chief Researcher Saunders making my first research log for my new posting at the FEV lab in South Boston, USA. This was really rather an exciting opportunity for me. The FEV has taken on something of a legendary status in certain scientific circles. The government has become very interested in what we're doing here at West Tech. I'll do my best not to disappoint.
Whoa. That stays weird.
Это третья. А где вторая?
There seems to be growing disquietude amongst some of the staff. Things boiled over yesterday when a junior researcher accused me of being arrogant and callous. Arrogant and callous? Me? Naturally, I fired him on the spot. I need to maintain order amongst the staff. This project would be nothing without me. They need to know I'm in charge. In other news, we had our first subject last over 24 hours after initial exposure. His death really was something of a disappointment.
Anything you want to talk about?
It's a pungent
Ух
smell,
ты.
isn't it?
Something's happened. Something's changed. My last 2 reports have gone unanswered. That's not like Mariposa at all. I usually receive acknowledgement within a day of transmission. I sent my last report on the 12th, and as of now, 14th, I've had no reply. I'll keep my concerns to myself for now. I need the entire staff working at full efficiency if we're to keep to schedule.
А, вот и вторая.
Progress is going well enough. We still have a 100% mortality rate, but each subject lives marginally longer after exposure. Thankfully, due to the current economic conditions, we have no shortage of vagrants and other garbage to run the experiments on. I've also been told that I'm now to send all reports to Mariposa in duplicate. Apparently a Colonel Spindle is investigating our progress on behalf of the government. We certainly live in exciting times.
Да.
It seems I was right to be concerned about the situation at Mariposa. This morning, there were nuclear strikes across the country. This is an extremely frustrating development. It being a Saturday morning, the majority of the staff were absent. The destruction of the entire United States will surely reduce the supply of money and test subjects. We'll have to make do on a shoestring from now on. It seemed my earlier judgment was too hasty. An unexpected boon of the war has been an influx of refugees who are willing to serve as test subjects in exchange for room and board. I do deeply regret what I'm having to do. Their poor health has resulted in a high turnover of subjects and has set back our work somewhat. The fact that none of the science staff are allowed to leave the premises should offset this problem by the increased work hours available.
Your thoughts?
Поток беженцев. Да. Лицемерные дяди здесь были.
Yes.
О, военная папка. Еще одна. Ой, еще. Почетно, почетно. Это повезло, повезло.
Any words of wisdom? Sweet.
Ключ старшего научного сотрудника. Хорошо.
I like that when we talk, you seem to stare at my breasts. I'm so happy that you think they're beautiful.
Ой, еще одна. 7-я.
There's been an unusual yet highly interesting development. One of the soldiers whose job it is to collect test subjects from the outside has become ill. At first, I thought he was going to die. Now, he seems to have stabilized, but his skin appears burned and his voice is gruff. One of the science staff seemed concerned, said we should take precautions and quarantine him. I scolded him for that comment. Where I come from, we don't worry about warnings or precautions. We just do things. I'm sure it'll just be fine.
Хорошо, то есть одна стабильная версия мутанта есть.
Your eyes. They're one of my favorite things about you.
Those fucking mole rats popping up from the ground.
Is
I wish
everything
I'd been
alright?
equipped with a radar.
No, everything isn't all right. Our friend is dying.
У кого было?
What happened to you guys?
We were looking for tech around here and Francis dropped a vial. He's been infected with whatever virus they were experimenting on here.
I just need a little more time. I should be able to work it out.
Don't give up hope. If there's a cure, we'll find it.
I know they completed work on the cure. I just can't figure out how to mix it. All I know so far is that all the ingredients need to be mixed together in that centrifuge near the refrigerators, and there needs to be acid in there to dissolve it all.
О. О, я помню. Я тут долго думал. Так, синеосыдовка 5, 2. Кислота. Где еще? Ага, вот. Это 4-я, это 3-я, вот 1-я. Пошли.
This is CR Soda's first cure research log. Apparently, the government wants us to make a cure in case the FEV is released domestically. I told them we'd only be able to make a cure for the specific strain of FEV we're working with here, but they thought that was good enough. Now I have to waste my time on this venture. I suppose the distilled antigens of the FEV are the logical place to start.
Антигеновиры. Дальше.
Oh, I found out today that mixing Nuka-Cola of any kind with the cure is instantly fatal. The more you know. Anyway, I'll start the serious research tomorrow.
Этих колы убивает. Хорошо. Поэтому там есть
Well, I
колы.
finally completed that waste-of-time cure. As unbelievable as it might sound, the final ingredient was melon juice. Now that that's over, I can get on with the real work. Weaponizing this virus against the damn Chinese.
Сок. Дынь.
Hey,
It seems even when completely dissolved, the cures are completely rejected by the body to no effect. I suspect that including samples of human blood should be sufficient into tricking the body into not treating it as a foreign substance.
Кровь. И... Не понимаю пока что.
The X1495 compound turns out to be the perfect reduction agent. By comparison, the X1594 compound was completely useless. We should make sure to throw out the last of our stores.
Так, окей. X14. Пакет крови. Антигены ВР. Мелон, это же ты, да? Не говорю. Еще одного яма папка. Хорошо, сейчас ими займусь быстренько. И нам нужны... Кто додумался их просто раскидать по полу?
How's it going?
Так. Еще одна. Много достаточно.
Yes.
Так, там мертвые образцы, да? Значит, кислота. Не нужна кислота или нет? Я так и не понял. Дядя в колу убивает. Тыквенный сок. Куза. Давайте пробовать. Сначала кровь. Пакет крови. Потом что было? Антигены ВР были. И X14. И здесь... вот состав X1495. Да? Нечего растворять. Это обозначает то, что надо кинуть кислоту. Да? О, сыворотка ВР. Отлично. Нет, дяди. Я пойду к своему товарищу.
Hey.
Да и не знаю, поможет ли вам эта сыворотка или нет. Я побегу. Не унывайте тут.
Why, hello there. I'm glad we're getting the chance to talk one-on-one. Welcome to Vault 4. I heard you're a fan of explosions. That's not the kind of hobby we endorse here at Vault Tech, but at Vault 4, we like to make sure all your needs are met. Take these. Just don't use them inside. Welcome home.
5 гранат из бейсбольного мяча. Спасибо.
Tell me more about this vault.
Vault 4 is one of the proudest achievements of Vault Tech. We have managed to maintain a thriving vault for over 200 years. More than 10 times minimum expectations. By providing for the residents' needs and maintaining the vault's vital systems, I have been able to ensure everyone here is happy and contented at all times.
Why is everyone here so friendly?
Why wouldn't they be? Friendship and camaraderie is essential to a cohesive vault. Here at Vault Tech, we like to ensure everyone is happy and content at all times.
So what do you do here?
I'm the Vault 4 AI interface robot. That means if you have any questions, needs, or desires, you can ask me and I'll see what I can do about them.
I've got to get going.
Have a nice day.
Спасибо, спасибо за гранаты.
No robot is superior
Только я
to
опять
me.
не могу бегать из-за этого. Ничего страшного. Так, не понял. Как прийти? Окей, вечное лето. Тогда сейчас закончим.
Hey.
Out! Out, brief candle! Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. I'm sorry, I was miles away. Do you have the sonnet?
Есть.
I've got it right here.
Amazing! This book is simply beautiful. Thank you, my friend. You have been a big part of literary history today. Thanks to you, Shakespeare's lover may have eternal life in the walls of these vaults, just as with our ancestors before us.
You have any other work?
I'm afraid not, my friend. You have done all the service for me that you can.
Do you have time for a few questions?
Of course, my friend. Ask away.
Tell me more about this vault.
It is simply a fantastic place to live. Its data archives are filled with historical works, and the library I have accrued is likely the largest in the entire Commonwealth.
Tell me about yourself.
My family have lived here for over 200 years. My great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather was a very wealthy man and secured himself a place here. Family legend says that this room was custom built to his exact specifications. His every need was catered for.
Да как 200 лет они здесь прожили, я не понимаю. Они, блин, ну вот первое поколение, они все пришли, да, а потом они сделали детей. А потом эти же дети сделали еще детей. Ну, там же уже кровомешание будет и прочее. Ну, не могли они так долго жить, по-моему. В заточении. Размножаться. Немного... я слишком много думаю.
What are you doing with all these books?
Why, I am studying Shakespeare, of course. I have made it my solemn duty to preserve his magnificent work for future generations to enjoy.
Хорошо.
That was all I had.
Was there anything else, my dear lady?
That was interesting.
I'm glad you enjoyed my performance. I do so love to recite Shakespeare.
I should get going.
Farewell, my dear friend. You are welcome back in my home anytime.
Хорошо. О, а ты кто? Ребенок.
Giant green idiot.
Хорошо. Что ты скажешь?
Please, please tell me you have good news.
Here, take the cure.
I can't believe it. You have a cure. I daren't get my hopes up, but I have to try it right away.
Up yours. Damn it.
Paul? It's me again, Paul.
Who's out there?
It's me again, Paul. I've got something for you. Take this, it'll help you.
Again? I don't want any more. I don't want any help.
This is the last time, Paul. Then you never have to take another one again, I swear.
Fine. I'll take one more potion. Ugh. I don't feel no different, brother.
What are you thinking
This
about?
was a waste of time.
Just wait a little while, Paul. Then we'll see what happens. I suppose we should wait and see what happens. Come back in 24 hours. That should be enough time to know for sure.
Хорошо. Ну что, пойдем спать. 24 часа. Угу, обновилась, вернуться к Хаксли. И Хаксу. Нет, Хаксли. О, что происходит? Что с ним?
So handsome.
А почему так? Вау.
It's over now, brother. I kept my promise. No more experiments.
Не сработало.
No more pain.
А почему X15, что ли, надо было использовать?
What did you do, Doctor?
I put an end to my brother's suffering. I wanted so badly for there to be a cure, for my brother to be made better again. I really believed that Vault 4 would hold the answer. Now I know what a fool I've been.
I understand how you feel. I lost someone too.
I appreciate the sympathy. I appreciate all the help you've given me, even though it ended the way it did.
Giant green.
Узкая концовка, конечно. Но я не понял. Тыквенный сок, что ли, надо было? А как его тут делать-то? Тут же только тыква есть. А тыквенного сока-то нет. Или через вот эту фигню можно было сделать? Блин. Так, хорошо. Все миссии мы доделали, да? А, ну, военной папки еще. Ну, это сейчас я сам бегаю, сдам ему. Все, на этом тогда закончим. Всем спасибо за просмотры. Комментируйте, лайкайте, подписывайтесь. Буду рад. Всем пока.